Previously, in a different timeline, our party of strangers stops to rest, Wolf and Theo explaining what happened to them in their past. Ibishu uses his spark to listen to their hearts, trying to learn more about how they're feeling in this moment. The god also warns Avayath to be wary of the king and to stick around for the sake of his newborn son. After an hour, the group continues forward, seeing the remains of a dragon with the olive branch protruding from its neck. A young dragon appears, allowing Theo and Wolf to approach, but being hostile still to those from the Prime Capital. When Theo touches it, the sword rejects him, causing the once fallen one Ramona to make an appearance. She brandishes the sword and demands proof of the deal Avayath claims they have with the poisoned apple and the plague bringer. After Avayath pleads with her, as she checks in with her contact, after receiving an answer back, she moves forward to attack the paladin instead, claiming that she just got a better offer. Surrounded by people he's on less than savory terms with, will the prince make it out of this alive, or will he break his promise to those awaiting his return?
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go. On we'll go.
Y'all about to be abandoned by the other two party members, though.
That's fine. That's fine, goodbye.
Yeah, you got a god with you, right? It's fine.
You think Ibishu would?
Well, that's up to him.
Yeah, not gonna really. She kind of caught us by surprise a little bit.
18.
14.
She got a 25.
Yep, alright.
Oh my god.
Yeah, me and Avayath got a 10 and a 7. So, you know,
Which one's the 10?
me, Avayath the 7.
Avayath is still looking back at the door like, shall we leave? Let's go over there. And he's like nodding at Ramona as she attacks.
And then Dragon, you got a 7. Oh, sorry, an 8. Just barely above Avayath. Avayath, you really were caught by surprise in this order.
Yeah.
He's the prince. Why would he be a target, you know?
She would never hurt me.
So she just went to try and hit you, and she, as she's going to do that, casts Toll the Dead, and because she is using this blade, it will just automatically succeed.
Cool.
She sucked 2 damage. She got the lowest.
Avayath is resistant to necrotic damage, so he takes 1 damage.
1.
She fucked it up immediately. She got 2 damage. And she was like, damn, that's not very good. And then as you see that, you kind of see on this blade, it looks like these ancient runes kind of light up. You would see it is in Elvish, the number 3. And she's like, that much for that?
Ramona, what are you doing?
Sorry, your head's worth more right now.
Oh, wait. Out of character, so what that sword, what does it do?
It takes the life force of anyone who uses it if they make it succeed on casting a spell.
Oh, because I was just like, how the hell is she using that sword? Okay, I see.
The thing was, if Theo could take it, if it worked, it wouldn't take your life force. You'd just succeed.
It was supposed to release the curse.
The curse, but it didn't.
Oh, I see. So Ramona's using this. So anybody can use the sword. It's just kind of...
Anyone can use it. It's just there's a cost.
And does it look like anything happened to her?
No, she looks okay.
Okay.
Probably like years of their life or something. And she's an elf, so she has a lot of life to spare.
That is her turn. Theo.
What are we doing, darling?
Theo looks up to him, considering that Ramona now has the sword, and that he didn't work and she just explained how it's like, yeah, it's gotta be a chosen one. Theo is looking up at him and is like, I do believe this deal's not gonna go through.
They never planned to go through with it from the beginning. The paladin was lying through his teeth.
The little tiny bit of hope that he did have, it does just disappear, and he's like, then I think we need to go because, I only deactivated my spark an hour ago.
I know. You gotta get out of here.
He gears up to run, basically. We should just definitely be getting going then. He's going to dash with Wolf, if that is a cool.
As you go to move away, this dragon is going to attack you.
Alright, I mean, we didn't do anything to you, but...
You lied, you did know her.
What?
We didn't.
It doesn't comprehend that. It thinks you're with the other people. On Theo, it got a 20 to hit.
I mean, probably, yeah.
I'm going to use my Cloud Rune because it's reactivated. I'm going to let it hit me instead.
Okay. You will take 19 piercing damage.
Ah, fucking nothing for this guy. Basically what I picture it looking like is it goes to snap at him, and then Wolf jumps directly in front of Theo. Just acts as a body shield, essentially, and lets himself get bitten.
No!
We're just trying to help. We don't want them to have the sword as much as you.
Then help me get it back if you're not with her.
Deal.
Anything else on your turn?
I dashed, so...
It is Bishu's turn.
He does not look surprised.
I warned you.
He was already wary from the beginning, honestly, but he's not actually going to do much on his turn, but he is going to address Vermona. Your contact. The only one who can authorize you to kill the prince is either Flynn or the king.
You think that's the only person I work for?
He kind of tilts his head. Are you sure you want to do this?
I don't have any orders to attack you.
He knew that. He could surmise that as much. But he just kind of looks at Avayath and doesn't seem to take action. But he is getting sparky.
Sparky?
Stormy.
He's getting stormy?
Electrically charged.
Yeah, just be like, remember your deal. I'll kill you if you die.
If you die, I'll kill you.
If you abandon that boy. Alright, it is Wolf's turn.
Wolf wants to help the baby dragon. He feels bad. He's gonna cast Eldritch Blast at Vermona.
Okay.
16, 13, 21.
16 and 21 hit, 13 does not.
Augers. 21 force damage.
2 shots from the back.
She kind of like goes a little forward at that and glances over at him. What the fuck are you attacking me for? I'm not going after you.
I reckon you ought to give that sword back.
Why, you think you can handle it?
Handle it better than you.
I don't think so.
See about that. And then with his bonus action, he will use his Giant's Might. So he will grow to 10 feet tall. He'll enter his monster form.
Wah.
Rawr. Yeah.
Rawr, XD.
Rawr XD.
I love it when you do that.
But he'll also specifically step in front of Theo.
It's a baby dragon. Well, it's not baby. It's the
His
adult
little
young
baby
dragon.
It's the adult young dragon.
You can hear the babies up above being like and flies all the way over in front of Ramona and is going to try and fire breath her. We'll fucking see if it does. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. It'll get Avayath then. Actually,
It doesn't care.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if it cares.
He
Okay.
specifically doesn't like Avayath
Yeah,
and
I don't think it looks
Unfortunate.
Fantastic.
unfortunate. Here, I'll be nice. I'll roll to see if it's charged. It's not. So it opens its mouth and it's like I'm gonna multi-attack instead. First attack is a 19, which does hit her. That also hits her. And that one does not. So that'll be 17 damage for the first one. And 10, so 27 damage altogether.
Nice, baby dragon. Fuck her up.
Nice young adult dragon.
Yeah, nice.
It's so mad because you keep calling it a baby.
Nice adult dragon. Nice teenage dragon.
Nice tween dragon.
Nice American teen dragon.
She kind of glances over at it, and she's just like, I should have fucking killed you before I let you get away. The little baby. The little adult dragon.
The little adult, yeah.
Avayath, it's finally your turn.
You made enemies with the wrong person.
These are cool. He's so cool.
And he will use a bonus action Blinding Smite, and then he'll start swinging his sword with his big glowing sword. Bada bing, 22. Bada boom, 20. He will second level Divine Smite both of those if they hit.
Okay, they both do.
Okay, so 9 plus 26 plus 16 damage for the first
51.
hit.
51, alright.
51 damage for the first
hit.
Okay, she's gonna use her reaction to have that.
That's fair. She's also got to make a Constitution saving throw.
That almost was a good number, and then it flipped over. That is a 7.
That fails. She is now blinded.
Ah, fucking hell!
And then he just keeps swinging again. 11 slashing damage plus 19 radiant damage.
So 30. 30 more damage. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so he just comes in like this huge blinding light emanating from the sword as he like slashes from the side. Just this massive explosive of radiant energy, and then slashes from the other side, and then another huge explosion of radiant energy.
She curses under her breath at that as that goes off. And she like swipes at her eyes, trying to be able to see again. She's not bloodied, by the way. And she tries to kind of look up in your direction and snarls a bit. And now she's going to, using the sword, cast Vampiric Touch, which will just hit you.
Cool.
So there's no point in like casting something like Counterspell because it will automatically just succeed anyway?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I wasn't going to bother anyway. I was just curious in case she does something to me specifically.
In case she turns around and targets you.
Yeah, you literally though.
And she's casting this at 6th level, so that'll be 5d6.
He has resistance to necrotic, he'll be fine.
Okay.
But she will heal.
But she will heal.
Avayath will die, he'll be fine.
Oh wow, that was trash.
Yeah, it was trash.
A little bit.
That's
So
17.
half of 17, so 9. So she takes 4 health back.
Health back.
Out of a
Yeah.
6th level spell.
Yeah.
Get
Everyone's like,
fucked.
I'm winning this.
She can't see.
I got this. Why did that not do? Why do I still ache in my bones? Uh-oh.
And those of you who can understand Elvish, you can see light up the number 4 on the sword.
Dang.
She gets to make a Constitution save.
Here we go again. 14.
She's still blinded.
Dang.
Get fucked.
And that is her turn. It is Theo's turn.
Oh my god. Theo, now being hidden behind the giant wolf, he peers out from behind him with his own weapon out, his longbow, and is like, if we're doing this, I guess I am gonna help. And he points it at Vermona. So bonus action, Hunter's Mark, and he will go to Shooty. And I'm also a rogue, so I have sneak attack if you have advantage.
Yeah, fuck her up.
Good that she's blinded as well, because she can't half damage if she can't see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Perfect.
holy
29,
shit.
Jesus Christ.
29. 29 to hit the first one.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
This is awesome.
So how much altogether?
23.
23.
So he will attack again, and do I also still have advantage?
Yep, she's still blind.
Hell yeah. 14.
None of those hit.
Well, I got the first
You
one
got the real good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's gonna hide again.
Yeah, that's her.
So he's back hiding, and that is his turn.
Ibishu's turn.
So again, Ibishu is just like, you should drop the sword.
Where the fuck are you? She's like,
Who the fuck said that?
yeah. No. Swings wildly in that direction.
And he looks to the dragon. In Draconic, he's just like, and you should move. Foreshadowing for his next turn.
Foreshadowing.
It's building up.
Yeah. Okay, that's it.
You're not doing anything?
No, he's not doing anything. No.
Okay.
No.
It's your turn, Wolf.
I'm gonna cast fucking Eldritch Blast again. Fuck it.
Okay.
Well, with advantage. 22,
22 does hit. Yes.
18,
Yes.
and then 19.
Yes.
Potters. It's gonna be 27 force damage.
You're still not bloody, but she takes that, and it hurts her. Ouchies.
Ouchie.
Cool. On his turn, I think he will pull Theo with him. Yeah, he'll move like right there, and then have Theo here. Just to be moving a little bit closer to the door, just in case shit goes south.
Yeah.
But he still wants to help the dragon.
The dragon's gonna see if it's got his thing back. It does. Sorry, Avayath.
Yeah! Fucking kill her!
So she needs to make a dex save, and because she can't see right now, I don't think she can use her... Well, evasion I think would still work. It's not based on sight.
I think it is based on sight.
When you succeed on a dex save to take half damage, you take none. If you fail, you take half. It doesn't say if it's based on sight.
As if she could like feel the heat coming. She'd be like, oh shit, and we gotta go.
Oh crap, dab bomb. No.
That sounds really hot.
So you also need to make a dex save, Avayath.
Cool. 17.
Well, she succeeded, and I think that means that she takes none, unfortunately.
Oops.
Oh.
So just Avayath's gonna take this.
She felt the heat and backflipped over it, and Avayath just saw all this fire heading directly towards him.
I'm about to catch some heat.
Yeah, you really are. What did you get again?
17.
That is its DC, so you get half, luckily.
That's good, at least.
Half of 58.
Dragon's doing more to me than Ramona. It did nothing to Ramona. This is going all wrong.
Just hear her, like, she bent down, and she was like, what the fuck was that? Like,
My spidey senses were tingling.
Oh, I didn't have it. Okay, he's not bloodied.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the dragon looks annoyed that she ducked, but looks happy that it hit you, Avayath, so... And it's your turn.
Okay, Avayath will not cast any spells, keep his concentration on Blinding Smite, and now he starts swinging from overhead at Ramona. He will get advantage.
Wow.
Oof, 10 to hit.
No.
Ooh. Yikes. Yeah.
He just got burned.
You just get burned to a fucking crisp in metal armor. Like, it's a bad situation.
Are your wings okay?
They're chicken wings now.
And then he'll try a diagonal slash from underneath. 25 to hit.
There you go.
There you go, yeah.
Only because she's blinded. He would have missed otherwise.
Very lucky.
He will use his last second level spell slot on this. 6 slashing damage, 16 radiant damage.
It looks like she is finally bloodied.
Huggers.
Alright, then as a reaction to that, now that she's bloodied, she's going to use her spark.
Ooh. Cool.
So I need you to make a dex save, and I need Ibishu to make a dex save, and I need Wolf to make a dex save, and the dragon. You're all within range.
21.
23.
9.
Okay, so Wolf, you're the only one who's going to take the full of this. Since she's casting it as a reaction, the damage is a bit lower.
Cool.
That's going to be 32.
I deal it all back to her, plus my level, 12, so it'll be 44 necrotic damage.
Oh, fuck. She did not like that. Fucking hell!
I also react with Wrath of the Storm. So when I take
She's like, I'm gonna get you now!
Oh my god, we're really making a fool of this woman.
it's funny. Yeah, no,
Literally,
she
we are
has to make a dex save.
clowning on her.
She has to make a dex save real quick.
18.
She succeeds. So she's just gonna take half damage, and it's not a lot. But,
Then she'll take no damage.
Because you got evasion.
You tried, though.
actually, no, it wouldn't have worked anyway. It says within 5 feet, so never mind, it wouldn't have worked anyway.
Oh, oopsie.
She gets to make a concentration check to no longer be blinded. Or Constitution saving throw.
She got a 21.
21, she's no longer blinded.
She finally looks up at you and looks around at everyone, and she's just like, fuck this shit. It is her turn now.
So visually, what does her spark kind of look like?
It's the same as when she, like, disintegrates and comes back. It's like a ripple effect that kind of comes out from her and latches onto you and, like, basically pulls at, like, your skin. So it looks almost like you've been horribly burned. She's going to cast Lightning Bolt. You don't make a dex save, it just automatically happens. So,
At who?
at Avayath, her target.
Ooh.
Yeah. Good hurt. Hit me with that shit.
Alright, so that's gonna be 8d6.
Zappy.
20 lightning damage.
That's not that bad.
It is enough to make him bloodied now. He's been getting chipped away at for a while.
And those of you who speak Elvish, you see the sword light up with a 2. And at that, the soft green that's been coming from it kind of seems to shift to a light purple instead. And she glances over at it and she's like, is that really all that fucking dragon had?
Oh.
And that is the end of her turn. It is Theo's turn.
So first shot,
14 hit, Cassie?
No.
second shot, 30.
Jesus fucking
Yes.
Christ.
A 30 does hit.
Nice.
Fuck, dude.
Shot is a 15
it like goes into her like leg, and she's like, shit, and like pulls it out really fast as like blood comes out, and she's like, oh, probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, you're supposed to leave him in.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that was foolish. And Theo goes back to hiding.
Ibishu.
He looks at Avayath, and Avayath does show damage. You know, he's bloodied now. And Ibishu is just like, I won't let you kill him. And now he's gonna
Kill her.
move. I'll do Mind Sliver. Target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw or take 1d6 psychic damage and subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes.
She nat 20'd.
Cool. So I think part of like his like little verbal kimono is like, I won't let you hurt Avayath, and he just tries to like get in her mind.
And there's not enough conviction.
She's like, I already been doing it.
Kill, not hurt. Kill.
She glances over at you. It doesn't seem like anything happened. You're just all talk, aren't you?
At that, he does kind of like, he's super agitated now. Are you trying to make an enemy out of me?
I wasn't, but then you started attacking me.
He actually didn't. It didn't work.
Well, you threatened her.
Yeah, threatened.
And she could probably see you were still casting something at her, even if it didn't work.
Yeah, she had to make the save, and I guess she would know, yeah. Because it wasn't like subtle or anything, I guess. Yeah, I mean, he is growling at that, but that's it.
It is Wolf's turn.
Eldritch Blast. 15.
No.
22.
Yes.
15.
No.
Dang, that 15 doesn't hit? Come on, be nice to me.
The first 15 and the second 15 do not hit.
Okay.
7 force damage. And I have a question about my
Yes.
sword.
Yes.
It says as a bonus action I can do my funny thing, but it says as a bonus action when attacking. It says when attacking an enemy, not when I use my sword to attack.
I will allow that.
Fuck yeah. She needs to make a fucking saving throw of some kind. It doesn't say.
Probably Dex.
Roll bad.
A 20.
Fuck you. I said roll bad.
That's one of her good things.
You watch as this shadowy tentacle appears behind her and attempts to lunge towards her to grab her. But she moves out of the way.
She sidesteps it.
Damn. Stay still.
Gross. She says, looking at the tentacle.
Drop the sword and run, and you can get out of here with your life.
You see her eyes just kind of flash in your direction at that. She's gonna reaction again. So I need Dragon and Ibishu and Avayath and Wolf to make that save again. Also, the dragon is bloody from the last time she did it. I forgot to mention that.
Uh-oh.
25.
16. I didn't do that bad that time, but I'm sure it still fails.
The dragon failed.
21.
Wolf and the dragon failed.
Yep, I figured.
So 35.
Ouchies.
Do you take half of that if you succeed?
Yes, half if you succeed. Oh, I guess I totally forgot to note it's necrotic, so Avayath would have been taking half either way.
Then I'm also taking half. Fuck yeah.
I already was doing that. I take 8 damage again.
I'm at exactly 69 health. Nice, dude.
Nice!
It's the young dragon's turn. See if it's get its thingy back. Nope.
Munch and crunch.
Yeah, it's gonna do a munch crunch. That one hits. That is a nat 1. And that one hits. So that'll be 20 for the first attack.
Hell yeah.
And 10 for the second, so 30 altogether.
Nice.
Ow!
Ouchies.
Ouchies!
Fuck.
Avayath, it's your turn.
So I think he's going to just use his action to heal himself 40 HP.
Coward.
No one here is going to save him. He has
Yeah,
to heal
no one,
himself.
no one here will save you.
I'm sorry, Avayath. I love you, the player, me.
Yeah, too bad you're trying to betray us. You're lucky we're still here.
He did lie and say, like, these guys, we're letting them go for helping us get the sword. He did defend them,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter. Yeah, so he heals himself and he says, if you drop the sword now, we'll let you go.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope. That's his action. That's about it.
She just in a response says, I think I'll just go anyway. You're not worth it. And she starts to disappear.
Oh.
She casting a spell.
It's her spark. But yeah, she starts to vanish at that.
And there's nothing we can do to stop her because she has a sword.
Avayath tries to grab the sword.
I will say as a reaction, you can try to grab the sword.
13. Bad roll.
You suck.
11.
You Oh my god.
Her arms got weak from getting blasted.
From disintegrating as well.
Yeah. Mine's also like buff as shit, so
Yeah.
even catching it just like between his two fingers, he still manages.
You like reach out to grab it as she's starting to vanish, and she's like, wait, fuck no, and she tries to grab it back, kind of like curses under her breath as you grab it, and she loses grip of it, and she's just like, shit, and she vanishes as you hold on to the sword.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
And she's gone now. Hey, the little dragon's looking at you, Avayath.
Avayath, hand it over so that the dragon won't attack you.
Fine. Here, have the sword. And he hands it over.
Oh my god.
To the dragon.
Yeah.
It takes it in its mouth, and then it turns to start to run away.
Avayath sighs and sits down. Just hands on his head.
And you see it fly upwards as those little wormlings are cheering up above. Yeah. And it crawls through one of the holes in the ceiling.
Well, you're free to go.
Theo looks up at Wolf in hope.
You're not the people I was told you were. So, go ahead.
Looks at Ibishu.
Ibishu is still so annoyed right now. He points like a hand not towards them, off like in the distance, like, you know, off in the distance here, and he just unleashes like this like cone of like lightning. So it's cone of fire, like the spell cone of fire. He can change the damage to lightning, so he just does that.
Mad, angry.
He is agitated right now, and he does the max damage he can. Apparently, like literally the max. Because
You carve a new hole in the wall to exit the building.
He does like 48, and anything like that's not like turns to ash. Anyway, he's annoyed. He's super agitated right now. He just had to let that out. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. And he just kind of stumps away. He doesn't care about Wolf or Thea.
He listened to their hearts.
He did. So if this is the end, I do want to mention that, you know, he did listen to their hearts and stuff, and so he does kind of sympathize with them a little bit. You know, of course, like he was born for like to be evil and stuff like that, right? And so like he kind of gets it, and like honestly, he doesn't like being told what to do. He doesn't like the king, and he likes Flynn even less. And they lost the sword, and Ramona got away, and right now he's just like, what the fuck? So now he's just upset. He doesn't even want to do this anymore.
Do the holes in the ceiling look like they like lead outside, or are they just like burrows for the dragons?
They lead outside.
He's gonna call out to the dragons. Just be like, hey, are you still there?
You see one of the little babies poke its head out.
You're all in danger if you stay here. With that sword, they'll continue to come back. But if you want to travel, two of us are always on the run anyway. We could help keep you all safe.
You see at that the young dragon poke its head back in too.
I have many mouths to feed now.
I'm a hunter.
Yeah, we hunt. If you stay here, they're just gonna keep coming for you. They're gonna keep coming for that sword.
How do I know you won't just take it away in the middle of the night?
We're not those kind of people. We're going through. Hell let ourselves. We know what it's like to be hunted down constantly. We're not gonna betray someone like that.
The sword was in my hands after all. We chose to give it to you.
You're all they got, and we only got each other, so...
I'll let you roll persuasion.
Can't be advantage because Theo was like, I'm a hunter.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
20. Not natural.
It seems to be thinking a bit at that. And you see the little baby dragons kind of crawling along the roof, and you can see them all sticking their heads out through the hole that the young one is looking through currently. And they make like little purring sounds as they rub into it. And it looks back down to all of you, a little angry still at Avayath, and looks to Wolf, and is just like,
Well, think about it.
Right. We'll be outside. Just let us know before we leave.
Fine.
and you see them scurry away.
Theo takes Wolf's hand. Is he still giant?
No, he would turn back to normal.
He takes Wolf's hand and gives him a smile. It looks like he has a little bit of hope again because, I don't know, it's kind of nice, the idea of having something to take care of other than each other.
Mm-hmm. Wolf takes a deep breath, looking a little more bolstered than before. Part of that being like, he feels like maybe there is a little hope, but he's not confident in that. But also, the reason he looks bolstered and a little better is because I'm going to use my second wind to heal a little bit, just in case Abishu decides to try and blast us the second we step outside. I don't imagine he would, but maybe he will. I don't know. Just in case.
It's I'm on the fence.
Exactly. So I'm like, I'm gonna, just in case. But he will begin to walk with Theo, have Theo's hand in his.
Not only is he second winding, but Theo's also healing him for 2d8 plus 1, so that's 13.
He looks much better.
As they hold hands.
Wolf, Theo, before you go,
Yeah.
I'm sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. Most people do. But the important thing is you. You stuck to your word at the very least. I was fully anticipating you betraying us. You're very bad at lying.
Huh. Yeah, not really my specialty.
I appreciate you sticking up for us, Avayath. Maybe it ain't half bad.
Thank you.
Of course. I want to be the kind of man my son can be proud of. I did what I thought was right.
Theo gives a reassuring smile, which is not something that he's given anyone but Wolf lately.
He just nods and looks down.
You're off to a pretty good start. I will warn you, I don't want to fight you again, but if you do come after us again, I'm not going to hold back.
That's perfectly fair.
I may be appreciative of this, but I don't trust your king. I don't trust that he's going to be satisfied with these, conditions.
I'm not sure what to think myself, but I'll speak on your behalf. I'll see what I can do.
Much obliged. You know, if you ever get in the business of turning tail and going against your orders, who knows, maybe it might be fun to hang out with a paladin, someone else who can heal as well.
I wish it were that simple, but I do have a family, so we'll see.
Well, so do we.
Right.
Best of luck to you, Avayath.
Best of luck to you as well. Farewell.
You will continue walking out of the temple.
He is outside of, he's in that first room where we were in, you know what I mean? With, that big thingy on the floor.
The resting.
Yeah. So and he's kind of, leaning against the pillar. I'll say for flavor, he has the conch in his hand. And so when Wolf and Theo leave first, he just kind of looks at them. He doesn't say anything. You can see he's still a little moody.
Theo's, glancing at him slightly fearfully and, just continuing to walk, it's fine, right? Yeah, totally fine. We're just gonna walk away
maybe
now.
he doesn't notice us. No. Just kidding.
Yeah, Wolf is very on guard with Ibishu, but just continues walking as he looks to him.
So as I walk past him, he's just wait.
Winces.
Yeah?
Why do you want a family so badly?
Theo grips Wolf's hand really hard at that.
Both of us have lost our families.
Do you even know anything about your families? You could be lucky. I think I am lucky.
That doesn't mean we can't strive to create something good together.
had someone who was bad to you, family who treated you poorly or abandoned you, that ain't family. Family is who you care about and the people you hold close to you.
Blood doesn't have to mean family.
People always disappoint one another in the end.
Well, if you cast aside everybody that disappoints you once, maybe you should look a little inward rather than lashing outward.
He winces at that only because if he looks inward, Shui will be there. Oh, his stupid ass smile.
It's easy. It's very easy to keep yourself in solitude. It's a lot harder to accept the people around you and their flaws and love them anyway. To be vulnerable like that. But it's very worth it.
And he squeezes Theo's hand.
He nods.
He looks away. He's supposed to be a little tsundere. He's just like, you're all fools, just like him.
Then I'll live as a fool.
Yeah, rather be foolish than be...
Whatever you are.
No, rather be foolish than be alone.
Fine, whatever. You're free to go. Avayath, we're leaving.
Right. Well, let's go.
Best of luck to you. Hope we don't cross paths again.
Find your own damn way. I'm kidding, he doesn't say that. As they leave, Ibishu takes out the orb. He begins to teleport him and Avayath away.
All right, and you teleport away.
Hey guys, this is Zen here, not Shui. This is Zen now. I just wanted to say that if you're enjoying this show so far, make sure you subscribe to our side channel to relive some of your favorite moments with us, as well as join us for future boyness content. The link is going to be at the top of the description. It's just, Chosen One side channel. But yeah, thank you so much to our high tier patrons. Clayton, Spectre324, Spirit, Bigreddog, Keilan, Bubby, Zab, Arkeus the Druid, Charles, and Mr. Bakudan. If you haven't already, make sure to like the episode and leave a comment. This is a command. I want you guys to do that, like, for real. And we'll see you soon, fellow Sparks. Also, if you missed the announcement in our Discord server, or you missed that, like, short stream I did where I played that game, we're making a podcast that is totally separate from this one. It's just kind of like a normal talk show kind of thing, except it's centered around Chosen Ones and I guess D&D in general, just Chosen Ones as a brand. It's going to be premiering on our side channel. Again, you should subscribe to that if you haven't already. And there's going to be more information posted in our Discord. I might make a social media post on TikTok or whatever the kids use nowadays. But yeah, pretty much it's just a way for us to communicate and interact more with our community and the D&D community in general. We've gotten a lot of questions about how the show works behind the scenes, and I thought maybe, hey, we could give some insight. Plus, we just love talking about Chosen Ones, and based on feedback that we've heard, you guys love hearing us talk about Chosen Ones, so that's what that's going to be about. First episode stream thing is planned to be this month in June at some point, but again, join our Discord or subscribe to our side channel or TikTok or whatever else we use for more information on that. So I just wanted to plug that in here. Cassie kind of gave me the go ahead, but Cassie also never said I had to make this outro 2 minutes long. So I'm just going to stop this right here. Shui says bye, by the way. Bye, guys. Bishu also says bye. No, I didn't. Do you see what I did there? Oh my god, I'm having so much fun with this. Anyway, catch you guys later. Bye-bye. Cassiroll them credits, please. How is it not charged? Huh? It had like an hour to recharge. Like, I'm not saying I want Avayath to get hit, but like, how is it not charged?
Don't question me.
I mean, I'm fine getting hit by a fire
I'm not
breath,
saying I want him to get hit. I just want him to get hit.
I'm just saying, logically, it's a fire breath should be back, and you should kill him. No.
You wouldn't kill Avayath. He's too strong.
I mean, maybe it just didn't recharge the whole hour. Maybe it just rolled straight ones the full hour. That sounds like me.
I mean, yeah, it does sound like you.